If you're thinking about moving to Hawaii, and more specifically the island of Oahu, and you're looking at Kailua may be a destination for you. We're gonna actually take you through Kailua, and we are standing right here at Kailua Beach. This is Ridge. We're standing here at Kailua Beach. We're gonna take you all through Kailua, everything Kailua has to offer. No green screens, maybe a little bit of nice footage for you to see, get some good views, but we're gonna walk you through the communities. We're gonna walk you through the towns. It's very nice, like small town vibe, right? Is it like a California style vibe? Yeah, it's very like a Cali style vibe, and you can see right here. So in the background too, we actually have the Kaneohe Marine Corps base where this guy was stationed, and he's gonna tell you everything about the base.
So we're gonna show you the great beaches like we have here and stuff that you can expect getting to live on this side of the island, but we're also gonna take it a step further and show you the realities of day to day. So, you know, where do you grocery shop? Where are you gonna find different stores and stuff like that?
Yeah, everything that Kailua has to offer, we're gonna show you in this video right now. If you are moving to Oahu, Hawaii, right, you gotta give me a call, you gotta shoot me a text, you gotta send me an email, however you wanna get a hold of me, because I got your back when moving to Hawaii.
We're at the base of the Lanikai pillboxes right here. So we're right up from Lanikai Beach and right next to Mid-Pacific Golf Club right here. So this is a super popular hiking area for the island. There's a number of hikes around the island, but I would say arguably this is one of the most known for a few reasons. So number one, it's a pretty quick, easy hike to do relative to some of the other ones, and it has a great view. Once you get up to the top, you can see the Mokes, which are just basically a couple of cool islands that are gonna look out over the ocean.
And he was saying like the golf course behind us, we have a golf course, golf club behind us. We actually have another gated community called Bluestone right here in this cul-de-sac. So if you see this and you're looking for the hike, the entrance actually changed because it used to be up a little bit more up the street, but now they have an orange gate. Something happened, so the entrance is actually right here. So we are not necessarily promoting the hike. It is just one of the hottest spots, you know, and one of the most popular hikes on the island. Any hikes that you do, this is our disclaimer, at your own risk. Again, most of the hikes are dangerous, but this is a little bit about the community, and you can see the gated community that we just talked about, which is Bluestone. If you're thinking about buying a house in Kailua, and especially in this area, you're spending well over $1 million where we're at right now. This is not cheap. Again, it's very expensive. So now we're gonna head around to the main areas where we got the town, because it has a real small town Cali vibe. We're gonna head over there now and show you those.
All right guys, so we're in Enchanted Lakes right now, which is still technically a piece of Kailua. This is actually the first place that I lived when I was stationed here at Marine Corps Base Hawaii. Enchanted Lakes, right down the road, we've got Waimanalo, and then Bellows Beach, which is actually a military installation. They've got a really nice beach. Three Peaks hike is right in the background. And then right down the way, before you get all the way into Kailua, there's actually a Safeway and a few small stores and restaurants.
But what made you decide to live in Enchanted Lakes?
So right when I got here, I had some friends that lived here, so I didn't know a whole lot about the area. So I just moved into them without any specific reason. But once I was here a little while, I did realize some of the benefits were I'm not right in the heart of Kailua having to deal with all the traffic all the time, because you can kind of circumvent around and hop on the highway and shoot straight into the base. And you have the grocery stores and some restaurants and stuff, which is super convenient.
So guys, we're just gonna keep cruising through, just give you a look at these homes real quick in Enchanted Lakes. And again, we're in Kailua, so I mean, if we're talking about home prices, like obviously everything is pretty much $1 million or more. It's gonna be close to that. We'll even show you on the map, and you can go check it out on any of your favorite websites to look at homes. It's crazy expensive. Again, we have another one of the famous hikes. You can check Instagram for the pictures. Just look up 3 Peaks or 3 Peaks Oahu, something like that. I'm sure you'll find it. We're gonna keep cruising through Kailua. We're gonna head to the Whole Foods. We're gonna head over around the Foodland area. We're gonna cruise around town. There's also a Target. We're gonna show you guys these things so you can get a feel for Kailua. Now we made it over to a Kailua shopping center. We're almost actually in the hub of Kailua, the town. and you can see we got a down to earth right behind us. Sorry, this probably might be a little bit backwards for you. We actually have one of the newer UFC gyms on the island. We have an Ulta back here as well. And then if we keep going further, there's a Long's Drugs, and we're gonna show you Whole Foods, which is even on the other side too. Sorry, my face is kind of close.
Yeah, so another thing I'll add, if you look over here, there's some white tents. I think it's once a week, there's a really nice farmer's market that goes in there, and a lot of people from around the island bring in different things, whether that's produce they make or handcrafts, stuff of that nature.
So we're just gonna keep cruising around, as you can see. So the back area over here, we got a Target. We're gonna walk over there right now, give you guys a look at what's going on over there, and we'll just keep cruising down the street of how it actually is in Kailua town. Again, we're not doing this with green screens. We're showing you the real deal. All right, you hear that? That's that guy. That's one of very common things out here too. These things they're just roaming. Look, he's just cruising with us. He's gonna keep coming. So we're walking through Kailua right now. There's a Pyology. On the corner is Boots and Kimos. If you haven't looked up breakfast spots in Hawaii on your maps yet, you should, because I'm pretty sure Boots and Kimos is gonna come up. They have great macadamia nut pancakes. That's a must. What else do they got over there?
Yeah, so actually right down the street, there's a restaurant called Kono's, and they've got, they're famous for bombers, which really is like think of it as a breakfast burrito or just a normal burrito. Really good spot.
I think we're gonna go eat. We ended up walking in front, and it looks like Boots and Kimos might have closed down. It's something that you should still look up on Instagram, but there's another breakfast spot in the area called Cinnamon's that is still open that you should go check out. But we're on one of the main busy streets. You're gonna hear a lot of traffic, and this is what it's like being in the hub of Kailua, where again, we're just the busy roads. So you can see right here behind us, we got the Target, and then where we were just walking along, the streets back here. So again, very busy road. And if you come this way, this is gonna take you right back out to Lanikai and those areas. So we're just cruising through. We're gonna head back to Whole Foods and another busy street running through Kailua. Now we are standing in front of Whole Foods and on the main roads. This is gonna be very noisy, ton of traffic. This is Kailua Road. It can take you right to Kaneohe, which is right next door, which is seen on the map. But we are standing in front of Whole Foods, and we got a Long's right here, and a nice shopping center along the other side of the street, as you can see. And one of the cool things about Kailua, and Rich probably attest to this, is that there's always a lot of people out and about walking. You're just gonna see a lot of people out in the community, not a lot of homebodies out here. A lot of people like to walk, even though you do hear all the cars. Is that pretty accurate?
Yeah, it is. And so in addition to Whole Foods, there's another really cool brewery right down the way called Maui Brewing Company, and then there's a couple juice shops. There's another Mexican restaurant. A few more restaurants right down the way.
They got good margaritas over there too.
For sure. Big margaritas, good, and there's some other yoga studios and gyms like that in the area as well.
You said there's a CrossFit gym in the area. Look at that. We got everything in Kailua. It's just a matter of, is this where you want to live?
So my name's Ridge Nelson. I'm a local lender here on Oahu.
And if you guys are moving to Oahu, Hawaii, you got to give us a call, you got to shoot us a text, you got to send us an email, however you want to get a hold of us, because we got your back when moving to Hawaii.